Hi, everybody. I'm Karen, owner of Synergi Salon and Synergi Salon Products, and this is Tuesday's Tips.
Yay!
So, today, what I like to do is just kind of bring you into some of the conversations that I have with my clients. So, hopefully, by you listening to our story, you can hear your story and kind of get some answers to your question. Of course, I'm here to sell products, and then I got my MC I'll be on the other line. So if you have any questions, please just answer, type it in, and we will respond. And hopefully, this will be a blessing to you. This is my model, Carmen. She's always on the other end.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Carmen.
Carmen decided to come from the other side. Now see if she got all that same energy on this side. She's on the other side.
It never changes.
It's always good. Be consistent.
So I wanted to bring Carmen on because she has a whole hair. Is it 12:30 yet?
12:21.
Okay. I want to make sure I'm back there by 12:30 because I need to have her out of here.
Hey, Rhonda.
So
We're on a time schedule today, y'all.
yeah. So you came in and got your hair. You were a Tuesday Tip model. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Your hair was coming out and you almost left here crying.
Yeah.
Remember? You remember?
I remember, yes.
And now your hair is off the chain. Like it all relaxed. And I mean, because when was that? That was before 2020.
I think it was.
It had to be
It was
2018.
October 2019.
It was
either 18 or not. Yeah.
It was like before the pandemic. It was before.
Yeah, I would say it was 18.
Okay.
18?
I think it was because it was before because I got married in 2019, October 2019.
And then you stopped doing hair. Okay. So yeah, it was 18.
Yeah, it had to be 18. Okay. So she said okay. And so
I mean, I don't have the best memory.
But what can we go back there because I want to talk about you losing your hair and now it's all back. And I want to talk about because people will be like, no, they look at their hair in the state they're in and they think that that's it, but your hair has recovered and you experience other trauma, but you maintain like shampooing your hair and your hair is thicker. So to me, your hair is way better than when you even started.
Definitely.
Rhonda says she remembers you were crying
Rhonda?
about your hair not curling.
And you didn't want to cut.
And she didn't want to cut.
I was still stuck. I was stuck. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted
to cut.
Yeah.
It wouldn't curl, and her hair was thinning. I think that's the big deal. She said her hair was thinning, and it wasn't curling. So in her mind, her hair was falling out.
Right. That's what I thought.
And so since then, we didn't cut it. You left here crying. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. You left here crying.
Why you keep saying that?
Rhonda said, "Yep."
Why you keep saying that? Don't say that.
Stephanie says it's so good to see you, Carmen.
Hey, and so since then, 2020 happened. And life happened. So then let's bring us to current. Because look at her hair, y'all.
I would have never guessed this hair was falling out.
Yeah, you would have never thought she had.
Look how thick it is.
Okay, so how did we get here?
So when I came before, y'all know how Karen always gives her analogies like, that's like taking a shower without using soap or whatever she said. Y'all know how she dropped the
co-wash.
Yeah, or whatever. So one day she talked about trauma. And at the time I came, I didn't realize that every
Okay, hold on. It was buffering. Okay, so you said around this time every year,
right?
Your hair does the same thing,
right?
Okay,
it starts to shed, break.
Did something happen?
Yeah. So once you started talking about trauma, I said so around this time. So my dad many years ago died in December, but around this time, I noticed that that's the time when I start feeling that like his, you know what I mean? Like he's not here. I get depressed, a little spicy with people, you know what I'm saying? It's just not like my spirit is off. Right. It's only that time of year. Right. And then I realized it never happened.
So you
this time of
spicy
year.
now.
Yes. I can feel it starting. But that's when I realized that trauma that I suffered from my dad dying has a direct impact on my body. And at this point, I don't know how to stop that from happening because he's been deceased for about 16 years. But yes, that trauma of my father dying causes whatever.
So, but there was just some medical situations too. Do you think that contributed?
Yeah, so I was on a lot of medicine. I was on medications at the time, so I'm never thinking like it's me in the way I react to having loss. You know what I mean? So it really, even though I was on some medication that could probably cause hair thinning, like different kind of blood pressure medication. Right. And people in the comments were saying, "Hey, if you take this, this, or that, guess what? That could be why your hair is falling out." No, until they said that. But it really I got off of that medicine, and that same thing still happened every year.
Wow.
Because of that trauma. That's what I believe.
So what do you think happened there? What turned it around? Because it clearly turned around.
So what turned it around was the process. Doing exactly what you said. Like I didn't wash my hair at that time. I probably washed my hair once a week. And then y'all know the pandemic happened, and what? We didn't have time to do nothing but stay in the house. So we had the little shampoo challenge.
Yes.
The girl washed her hair every single day. Every day. My curls was popping, you know what I'm saying? My hair was stronger, all that. Then a few months later, child, your girl caught the COVID.
The Rona hit ya?
Girl, real hard.
Ooh.
So I was in the hospital, y'all, for like 4 months.
No.
I was in ICU for 2 months. Then I had to go to like
ICU for 2 months?
I had to go to like a, what do you call it? Not an old folks, a nursing home. Right. So I got out the nursing home, all that, you know what I mean? But the whole time I was in there, I wasn't strong enough to even comb my own hair. So I couldn't do anything. So when I say my hair was like this, it was matted and tight. And I thought like normal, like if I get in the shower and put some water on it, it's just going to fall back down.
I think that's
interesting that you would say that, because I think that one little peach you said right there, it dealt with a whole, because people's hair texture changed because the routine was off because of COVID, and your hair was coming in tighter because you couldn't do nothing with it. That totally changed everything, because before you was always able to do something, but then when that happened, you weren't able to do nothing. So that was a different texture that you was dealing with, and that's the texture I feel like people are afraid of and running from. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so it was a mess. Like there was no way of detangling, I thought. So anyway, I had this a nurse's assistant. I'm sorry, I don't know the correct name, but she came in and she didn't look like us. So I was crying in the shower, and she was like, "Let me," in the wheelchair in the shower crying, y'all. She came in and she was like, "No, let me help you out. Let me out." I'm like, what you gonna do, girl? Like, no, just let me cry. I'll be all right. And she was like, "I promise you, I know." And then she was like, "My daughter is Black." So I said, "All right, let me see." And when she did her best. She did a good job. She got most of it untangled, but most of it was on that shower floor. Most of it was. So when I got out, after she did that, it was nobody. She wasn't with me every day, so nobody was there to, wash them. Sometimes you get to take a shower every day. Kind of thing. So anyway, long story short, I go home. I'm thinking I'm back good or whatever, and I'm telling Karen, like, Karen, something, my hair don't feel like my hair, right? Like you detect, like when you touch it, like it don't feel like my hair at all. So I knew. So she was like, "No, you know what to do. Just keep washing it." But blase good. I keep doing my same thing, and I know it's not right. So one day I'm in the shower and I feel something like hanging back here, y'all. When I say it was my hair like gobs of my hair was coming out like this. I was sending Karen pictures, crying, like it was a whole thing. Like I would show her every day handfuls of hair like this coming out of my hair. It's a whole clinical name for it. So when some people lose their hair from corona, being in the hospital for long periods of time, like all those things, I had them. and all my hair started coming out, and I what is it called? Her course. I was watching that course. And remember I texted you, I said, I can't watch this because I was understanding why my hair was coming out like it was. Like it was so like y'all, it was devastating. I told Karen, I said, I can't continue on with the course because it hit me so hard. Like, oh my goodness, like this is happening, right? All the pieces came together, y'all. I was just like,
what did you get from the course that you didn't?
I don't remember what part. It was the very beginning, like maybe the second,
like understanding hair, like just understanding.
Yes, it was on that. When I say I was bawling and I kept trying to watch it, and I said I can't do it. I couldn't even. It was so traumatic. I couldn't even watch the rest of the course. I could not because that was so deep to me that she broke down exactly what I was going through without even knowing it. And
the keep going course.
Right.
I mean, because it's really just it's because people want to learn how to do their hair, but when you understand it, it makes sense to you, and then you probably broke down because then you realized what needed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was too much. So then I came in. I said, let me just go on in and see what she could do. I came in and I ain't kidding. I had like 2 strands of hair left, y'all. And she was like, well, you should have did this a long time ago. And she pulled them 2 strands up like this. She was like, look in the mirror. And I said, I was looking in the mirror. She was like, this gonna go quick. And then she said, pow, and cut it.
She's dirty.
Oh,
she is so dirty.
Karen, was my hair this short?
It was that short.
And that was in November.
I need you to pull up some
like
pictures in your phone.
This short.
She right.
Yeah.
Did you take pictures?
I do have some pictures.
Okay, it's 12:32, so let's head back to the bowl.
I'm gonna go wait to see.
Okay. Well, yeah. Find us some photos. So, okay. So today, what's your plan for Carmen? Because she don't look like she need no help.
No, well.
This is just for fun.
Since we cut it off, November.
So almost a year. Oh, okay. So she get a few months past.
I know. I'm like, come on.
No, so she yeah, I shaved her hair off and colored it.
Because the gray was not giving.
I know, right?
I ain't ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the way I was thinking is, if I shave her hair off, I was just thinking that she would maintain it shaved. I was in my mindset. Because her hair was so weak and kind of broken down. I was thinking that she just keep it short because maybe it won't grow back.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what happened.
She had her way.
Get my hair done. She did it.
She had her way with you, huh?
Just said, I don't want to cut it no more. And I was like, I mean, I can't argue with. And so she kept coming in how
Probably every month.
I think it was a little less, about every 6 or 7 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
And getting her color. Sometimes she was getting it cut, sometimes she wasn't. And it just started growing. And now I'm like, the last time she came in, I was like, you need to be on 266 because I know I get a lot of people, and I didn't know the piece about, the course.
Oh.
And you understanding your hair about the course so that, hold on. Those are mine right here. Yeah. I did not know that you had read the course and that you understood because it was a lot easier for you I wasn't fighting with you no more about cutting and that came from the course because you knew what needed to happen.
Because normally she'd give some opposition.
Yeah, but I think that's what happened because had we cut it down a long time ago, we would be right here. But she didn't really understand.
And wasn't ready. Yeah, I think when you understand, then you can be ready. But when you don't understand, you're like, it's got to be a better way.
Yeah, the whole thing was, I thought I did understand.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
But here you are, years later, you learning something new.
What did you understand? What did you think was going to happen with your hair as far as the thickness and how it was?
I thought it was just, my mom had told me, like, your hair has never been really thick like that because I know I told y'all I always wanted an afro my whole life, and I could never have one because my hair wouldn't stand up like that.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom had kind of told me like, girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Work with what you got, kind of thing. So.
And so you think that's a hard reset. Now you got an afro.
Right.
The texture of the hair is better than it ever has been.
Right, exactly.
Because you had to do a hard reset.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go ahead and get it. The hair that I had probably fell out really and truly because it wasn't serving me any purpose. Like, I know it really doesn't, but it wasn't going to do anything different. You know what I mean?
Hold you back. Yeah.
So is there anybody on the line that needs to do a hard reset or wants to?
Is there anybody watching that needs to do a hard reset? Let's see. Who do we have? Oh, okay.
So today we're going to straighten your hair because I straightened it last week and it was so pretty and I was just like, wow, this hair.
Oh, I missed
This
it.
hair needs.
So we're not doing straight today. And look how, okay, so yes, you were just straight. Now it was so super curly, as we all saw. No heat damage.
No heat damage.
That's what I love about Karen's process and her products. You get the best of both worlds, straight and curly.
Because how often do you shampoo your hair now?
Every day.
Oh, go girl. Okay.
And it's thicker. This is not the same hair.
This isn't the same hair?
No.
This hair thick. Get that back corner. I don't know if Fifi you want. Get that back corner for her. Rhonda, I'm not sure about the clearance page that you're speaking of. But you can text me or inbox me and we can talk about it.
Shampoo her with the Remedy Detox and then the Replenish Moisturizing Shampoo and the conditioner. And we're just going to blow dry it out and straighten it. She's not going to get no heat damage.
Oh, you are going to straighten it?
Yeah, we're straightening it.
Ooh, okay.
Because she's been wearing it curly for so long.
I know.
And then when I straightened it, it looked so good and long. I was like, oh, we need to use you as a model because I want you to be able to use your story to help people who struggle with their hair, especially since the corona hair doing something different. People just assume that when you're getting older, that your hair gotta go south, and not really.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't have to go south.
So straight. How long does straight last, Carmen? And what's your routine?
It's so hard for me to do straight because, for one thing, as soon as I get in the shower every day, I get my hair wet. So to be putting on a shower cap and all that,
leaving the door open, gotta make it quick.
Like,
don't have to shave your legs.
I think I let it be straight for about 4 days. Okay. And then I couldn't take it no more. Like, it's time for me to go ahead and
wet it down, right? It feels so good too.
Exactly.
You be in the shower making sure that curl coming back.
I was like, Courtney, look at the bag. It's like, Mom, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not opposed to straight. It's just more maintenance for me. Like, I don't feel like doing all that when I'm used to just putting some product in there, shaking it and go if I want to.
Absolutely. Hey, Carol Ellison. Hey, girlfriend, where you been?
Oh, that's Carol. Hey, girl.
Yes.
Right, we ain't heard from her in a minute. She used to do the little bathroom thing.
Yes.
What was it called? Something Friday. Yes.
Let's see. Steph, thanks for tuning in. You said you haven't been able to watch in a while. So glad you could watch today. Absolutely. Ooh, I'm excited. This is a straight video. We don't do a lot of straights. Okay, Tammy, you hot?
I was gonna throw it away, then I was see you later. I was gonna throw it away.
Bye.
I was like, no, what was it? Okay, so I wanted to show this right here. All this, her girl wasn't even doing this. I don't know, Stephanie. You know, Stephanie good at researching old, finding old Tuesdays tips. If you go back to 2018 and find her video, and go to the end when she was crying.
I told you not to say that anymore.
I thought you was playing. Karen had to wave me off. Like,
I was like, she's serious. And I didn't know, to me, as far as I was concerned, you know, I was just more concerned about her mental. I wasn't thinking that her hair, I was like, I'm like everybody else, like, but you only know that people's hair can come around if you stick to it for years. You know what I mean? Like that moment, we would have just left it there and not even revisited it, but because she's been around in the community, now we see that it turned around, and I think everybody needs to know that, and that gives people hope. That your hair can recover.
I was crying to everybody that I could call. Like, y'all, my hair is fall. Like, it was so devastating. Like, it's one thing to get your hair cut, but when it's falling out like mine, I'm gonna find y'all a picture in a second. When it was falling out like mine was, y'all, it was just like, everybody was like, oh, well, you should just be glad you survived that and you're alive. I am. But at the same time, I don't know if my hair is going to grow back or not.
Hey, Erica McNeil, what's up, girlfriend? Carol says she's been MIA. She's been grinding. She started an Etsy store with digital planners and is still coaching. But her curls are still popping now. Hey, Carol, are you on that new? Or are you on that old? You on that last year? Or are you on this new? What you doing, Carol? You need to come on. Quit playing. So when Carmen got her, okay, so this is not Carmen's first time with the new. Yeah, she got straightened with the new when she was here last time. Look at it! Wow, look, it's like butter. Look, it's ready to be straight. I love it. They don't know about this. So you use the Remedy shampoo, and then the Replenish shampoo and conditioner. And then we saw you spray your most loved product, the Reset leave-in conditioner, aka butter. I'm excited. I love straight.
Her hair is on its way. You probably won't even know her hair this time next year. I'm thinking it should be very long.
Oh, for sure, and thick.
And I don't know. Does this mean that that with your mourning process with your dad, that you're in a better place as far as just your healing?
Yeah, I feel like like I'm not tearful. Of course, it makes me sad, but I'm not tearful laying in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like not wanting to do anything right now at this point. So maybe as we get closer to December, I might feel differently, but right now,
I mean, I just think just when it comes to life, like we don't understand how our body responds to different levels of stress.
right?
Grief is another trauma that hits our body that is grossly underestimated. Grief is woo, and how it can impact your hair.
Right. But if you had never said that, I would have never put those two things together. Like, oh my goodness.
Tina Miller is on with us. She said, I've done a hard reset and I started washing my hair every day. What else do I need to change?
Just
You need to get the course.
yeah, and you need to find a stylist that you can get it done. You got to give yourself at least a year because she started in what November last year, so it's almost a year. Her hair is back. This is the hair I cut off. It's longer than what I cut off. So but it's all filled in. Like she had like probably about two pieces of hair that I cut off, and now the whole thing is replaced. And so she was trying to hang on to those two pieces because that's all she knew. I don't know what people think when their hair come out. Do they think their hair? Because sometimes the two pieces be in the way.
They be in the way because you believe that the hair should what? It should be like managed how, like trimmed and shaped.
You know, you need to do a hard reset. And there's a, you know what? I need to define hard reset and soft reset. Soft reset is when you do it slowly. Whereas what Carmen did was a big chop. She did a hard reset where she cut it all off at one time. I think she could have got there the same way.
Mm-hmm. So this is one of that's a day, and it was like that every day for about I'm gonna say about three or 4 weeks.
This amount of hair was coming out every day.
Yeah. You got a picture of it on your hair. You wouldn't take a picture of yourself.
Carol says she's still on the O. She's got about 6 more months of O. She had a stash. I guess so. Let's see. Pre-orders. We have created labels. So many of you have had a shipping label for quite some time because we like to prepare them in advance. And the new shopping cart won't let you not move create labels. They like, what's up with this product? Get it out of here. Get it out your store. So product is due in this week. So if you have a tracking number, you should begin to see shipping on that by the end of this week or sometime the first of next week. And if you don't have a tracking number, you'll be getting one very soon. So we're filling those in the order in which they were received. And remember, pre-order started like as early as like the beginning of August. So I know you guys have been waiting for a very long time. Thank you for your patience. And your stuff is on the way. Believe it, it's on the way.
Now I'm gonna show this picture.
Oh, Annette said Nora's on. Hey, Annette, hold on. Karen is my new hair crush. I'm letting my hair grow long. Go ahead, Carol. Ain't this cute? She gonna get you some bangs. Carol Ellison gonna let her hair grow, right?
She need to post a picture we can see.
I know. So chart your journey. Okay, what you got, Carmen? What you find?
First of all, I know I'm in a safe place, but let me just remind y'all: do not come for me. Okay, don't do it. Because the clapback gonna be too much.
It's gonna be too much. Yeah,
too much. Don't do that.
You can't handle that smoke, y'all. Don't do it.
Hold on. All right, now this is like a few days before I came to Karen.
We need a drum.
Do
we need a drum roll? Didn't she just heave on you, right? Oh, she gave you the
All right, let me take a deep breath, y'all.
Okay. Ooh, we going back. This is I can't even.
3, 2, 1.
Don't blow it up. Is she trying to blow the picture up? Hey, don't get no.
My kids say I love close ups. Let's see the parts at the top. What you cut off?
Them two strands.
Ooh, like
okay.
Antennas. They was antennas. Carol said you're in a safe place. Look, a safe space. Look, I'm comforting her. You see this? I'm comforting her.
That was a lot, y'all.
That was. And so then what happened after that? Then what? You got another picture?
When she cut my hair. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of when she cut it.
So I cut it off.
Off.
She came in like she was getting her hair done. I was like, I'm not doing that.
So Edwina had to come through. You said I'm not doing that.
She really. I don't want to take her money.
Whatever.
Ooh, okay, Carol. Carol says she went from struggling to sensational.
Thank you, Carol.
You better get back on them videos, Carol.
Wait a minute. This is me. Look. Oh. That's when I came to Karen. Like a couple of Abby, don't do that.
Oh, see? Karen changing lives. Okay, let's see. But then, y'all, Ooh, I like that happy face. You happy.
Oh, I was.
You sincerely.
Y'all.
Look at that. You sincerely
I used to tell
happy.
Karen, like, I don't want my hair to grow. I just want it to stay just like this.
And so that was November? Is that what that
Yep,
was?
this was
November?
November.
Wow. So you had like a whole tapered cut.
Hi.
Now you got a bob.
Yeah, this a better. Okay.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, we don't take any walk-ins. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're welcome.
Cute.
That's
I
how
love
short
it.
it was, y'all.
Oh, let me
Okay.
see the second shot. Oh, wow.
She had a whole like pixie, like a whole tapered cut. Now we got a full bob.
We got a full bob.
And if Edwina wasn't hungry every time I came, my hair would have been
You was
longer.
still gonna be
know
in the
what I'm saying?
taper. If you ain't tell her to pull back, then you would have still been in the taper.
Every day she was like, okay, every time, okay, we cutting it. I'm like,
And you said, hold up, sis.
She's like, you said you want to keep your hair short. So I said, okay.
I didn't change,
but I
Mama.
did love it.
It was totally cute.
And then
Super cute.
By her cutting it down that low, she was able to get into a new routine of shampooing it. So as it grew, she just stayed with the same routine.
Yeah, and you just evolve. Yeah. Beautiful. Love the pixie, Carol says. That's Carolyn Williams Morrison. Thank you.
Yeah, so the moral of the story is there is hope.
Exactly.
There is hope because her hair was in a bad place before 2020.
And that's the first thing she said when I came. Like, yeah, you needed to do this a long time ago.
She cold. I know.
She is my therapist, all that. When I come in, she's like, what's going on? Okay, we're going to figure this out.
Yeah, so maybe you need to get a therapist too if you want your hair to grow. You need to have a therapist, deal with some of your emotional trauma so your hair can grow back.
Rhonda said it's better now, and that's all that counts.
That's right. That is right, honey.
And so all I'm doing now.
You just gonna straighten it and curl it? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So here at Synergi Salon in Columbus, Ohio, we specialize in natural hair worn curly and straight with the ability to go back and forth. Most services are completed within 1 hour. Okay, hour and a half. Just know you're not getting under the dryer while your stylist go eat no chicken or go pick up her kids from daycare. That's not going on here. In and out, like an assembly line with efficiency.
Yeah, but it be some people that come in. It might be some people that come in before your hair appointment that got some situations. So everybody here, ain't nobody staying here all night. We won't do that here.
Karen, Rhonda says, Karen won't steer you wrong. Carol says, I get stopped all the time of women admiring my curly hair. I went from Kunta Kinte to Kente cloth. Hallelujah. Toby.
And it straightens so good. And I think, I really believe that shampooing more often is a lot healthier than conditioning. Everybody's so stuck on conditioning. And it's really just the cleansing process. The cleansing process is what's so healing about the whole entire thing. So
it is.
You do gotta do a paradigm shift in the way you're thinking, and that's where the course comes. Because do you think I broke down why the cleansing part is more important than the conditioning?
Yes, but I think you've always stressed that.
Yeah, because so many people want a quick fix, and there's no such thing as a quick fix. Like that's why people spend so much time going around in circles, is because they're looking for a quick fix. But if you go ahead and do a hard reset, you can turn it around a lot faster. It takes a little getting used to, but if you stick to it.
Yeah, but I see those girls on. I mean, let me say this first. Whatever works for you works for you. But when I see people that be like, well, I have a wash day every month or every 2 months or whatever it may be. And then they put like 15 products on their hair, like, oh, I need this detangler, I need this conditioner, and then I put this conditioner on, and then I do this and this, and they put all that stuff back on their hair. It's like, for me, that's a lot. But also, I like my hair to move. I don't like it to be way down. And that's one of the things that I love about Karen's products, because they're not heavy.
Ooh, only a year later.
Uh-oh, it's a meeting in the ladies' room.
Hey!
Oh, man.
Give me body, yes.
Okay. There she goes. What is that?
Oh, you don't like that.
She already see.
I done
She
got
tryna
hit
act
with
brand
that,
over here.
right? Carol says, when my hair gets long like Karen's, I may venture in trying my hair straight. Okay, exciting.
And that's a good thing about like learning your own natural hair. Every year it could be something different. You know, like we get so caught in a routine that Carol's hair been changing. She was short, now she's ready to grow it out. Like, is everybody? We don't have to talk nobody into going natural anymore.
No.
And that was some people just reverting back. Like,
I think some people you be like,
Because
be like,
they look at those videos where people be doing 1,005 things.
1,005,
right.
yeah.
Like, it don't have to be that
it's
hard.
simple, yeah. Or some people are natural, and you like, oh, I could take that to the next level. They just don't even know how cute they could be.
Right.
Just wait on it. Let the body do what it does.
I ain't gonna lie, when my hair fell out, when I was little, my mom used to use cream of nature, and you know how that can untangle your hair like that. When I say I had every different kind of cream of nature,
you had that cholesterol.
Yes, I mean, you know, cream of nature is cholesterol.
I don't know, but we all had that cholesterol.
Right, we all had that jar thing.
Slathering it
I
over.
was trying, and it just was not.
No, if that didn't get it, then it was. It wasn't coming.
Did you put a bag on that, sleep in it overnight?
No, I have one of those. You know, the hair dryer to hook up to your blow dryer.
Yes,
I had that type joint.
The golden hot hood thing.
Poker bag on my head. It was like, this is about to work.
I'm gonna get it right. A hard reset.
Right. What does your mom say now? Because she said that.
Girl, when I had my hair straight, why you gonna do that? Yeah, if my hair did that, I would never wear. I was like, Mom, calm down. Like, this is just,
but she been telling
a little
you
something,
all your life that your hair.
And, oh yeah, so yesterday was my mom's birthday. We went out to dinner, and y'all saw my hair was a little fluffy. She was like, you didn't do your hair today? She's so shady without even knowing. I said, yeah, Mom, but it's just a little drier than what you, because most of the time when I see my mom, it's earlier in the day, it's in the morning. So it's
fresh.
Right.
Fresh out the shower.
Yeah. So she was like, oh, yeah, I really like that. I said, yeah, remember all those years when you told me I couldn't, my hair wasn't going, I couldn't get no afro and all that. And, you know, I was born in the 60s. So in the 70s, the afro was popping. Everybody at school had it. And if you didn't have one, it was just like, ugh. So, yeah, I was traumatized by that.
Okay. Yeah. So what did you do? What was your style?
2 ponytails, girl.
Yeah.
That was it. So
and
what
everybody
did your mom say
when you told her about when she started afro?
She said, I'm much older and I don't have the same hair that I have.
It ain't her fault. You couldn't get no afro then. You got one now. Be happy.
And then when the girls was getting their hair straightened, like I went on one of my friend's house, and y'all remember, what is it called? The Royal Crown? The red one. The mom used to dip the straightening comb in the thing, in the grease, and their hair would be so straight and thick and not move.
You know?
And I wanted it so bad.
Yes.
I wanted that so bad.
Yes.
My mom was like, we might do a warm comb, but that's it.
Okay, now that was a hard press.
You know what I'm saying? Girl, the mom used to, I said, ooh, I'm going to tell my mom. I'm not.
You put it on that gas stove, and then it be popping when it hits your scalp.
Exactly. She used to be doing like that.
Hold your ear.
Right.
Hold your ear.
You just want your hair to be.
Oh, my mom would never act right. Like, girl.
Yes, see, Rhonda know about that cholesterol, the big jar. Rhonda says, girl, my mom, right, yes, girl, my mom has opinions all the time about my hair. Makiva is on. Hey, she says, hey, Carmen.
I miss you.
And my granddaughter's hair. Oh, yeah, I know she got something to say about that granddaughter's hair. They doing everything to this hair. Okay, so we are just coming on 1 o'clock.
Good time.
So actually, we got started late today, about 12:15, 12:20, and it's just now 1 o'clock. So all this, and we talked till 12:30. So all this has been done in 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes. Natural hair doesn't have to be complicated. It don't take 3, 4, 5 hours all day, half a day. It don't take that.
Especially when it don't take that when the client is shampooing their hair at home.
And not daily. We're not saying that daily for everybody. If that works for your lifestyle, then super.
Now you see why. Like if somebody come in and they don't do their hair, then it takes me a lot longer. Therefore, I'm spending more time. But when the client is shampooing their hair at home, I can whip through it really fast.
It's about a routine.
Yeah, it's about a routine. It makes it so much easier for the stylist, and it makes your whole salon experience a lot better.
Good afternoon, Eva. Thanks for joining in. This is a quick one today. Karen did Carmen's hair in 30 minutes. Rhonda says both my youngest granddaughters are natural. I sent them my old product when I got the new. I know that's right. Let them have that. We on that new. And now you on the new.
I am, but let me tell y'all something. I had just told Karen this.
Okay, let's hear it.
The old Restore leave-in conditioner. One day I washed my hair and I don't normally use conditioner in my hair. I said, let me put some conditioner in it. And baby, when I put that Restore in there, and I said, oh, my hair is like, it's giving some definition.
It does, right?
I put some more in there and I wore that. Girl, my hair was so cute.
Yeah, right,
like,
yeah.
You know what? I could go to Target right now.
Right now, with just on that Restore, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the next day, it was like a problem.
For sure.
Right.
Like,
but if you just want something, you don't like you low on Mousse or whatever,
ain't going nowhere for real, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's on sale. It's on clearance every store.
It's on clearance on there. But I will say now, the new reset,
there she go.
that new leave-in, it do the same and more.
Really?
It do the same. One day I used just the reset, and I forget what else I used, and I don't think I had any mousse. So maybe just the reset and the glaze, or maybe just the reset and the mousse. But yes, baby.
Why you gatekeeping in? You could have told us this 2-3 Tuesdays ago.
It's kind of trial and error. We learning, yeah.
I'm telling y'all, try it, y'all.
I still haven't tried it.
I just never
tried it.
You haven't?
No.
Use that Restore, whatever leave-in you got.
It made a difference. It does, right? It makes it kind of just does something to it, right? Yeah. For so any of y'all holding on to that last year, go on and use it, and that's fine. But I'm telling you, the reset is just as equally great.
Yeah. I'm not mad at the new products. I just got a whole bunch of the old.
Look at your hair. You can't be mad at the new. Yeah, you did. Y'all was stocking up. Who would have knew?
Right.
That this is where we'd be right now. Oh man, Carmen.
Oh, thank you, boo.
Yeah, this is not the
Is that a wig? Is that a lace front? You gonna put some camouflage on that part? Some concealer on the part for the for the little lace front.
Oh yeah, I gotta buy me some of this.
Girl, you don't got none of that slick.
No, when she did my hair the whole 4 days, I ain't lying.
Right?
It was
it's
just
the truth.
Right there, like, okay.
Was it flaky?
Nope.
Was it gummy?
Nope.
Thank you.
It was not, y'all. It's the truth.
Look at you. I need you to get a little brush.
Yeah, because I'm still old school, like she was trying to do it the old school.
Get you a little edge brush.
I don't be trying to pull it out.
But not too much, because you know how Carmen feels.
Right. I ain't
we don't want to fight today.
Baby hairs and the scoop right here.
They be having like a bang baby hair. Like if you don't stop it.
That's some grown people hair. That's not even baby hair. But
And then the eyelashes to go, so like the eyelashes be beating the baby hair.
Who in their state or wherever you live had Captain Kangaroo? And they had them hand puppets, Kukla, Fran, and Ollie, and somebody had them. Remember that?
That they did that. Didn't they have? It was the girl and the boy puppets, right?
Exactly.
Yes, I remember that.
They
had them eyelashes.
Yes.
I forgot about that. That's funny. We're going back on them. Look at that, y'all. Is that a relaxer? This is natural hair worn straight. Carmen is our model. Hi. Karen is the master stylist. We're here at Synergi Salon, y'all.
She done grew my hair back.
Where are you about to go? Where all are you about to go?
Nowhere.
You at least need to walk around the grocery store. You at least need to go get a Kroger.
Starbucks and get me a little iced matcha latte with some oat milk and chai.
Ooh, yummy.
And then let me see. I'm
just sit out front. Just sit out front and shake your hair.
I might even sit down on the patio under the little umbrella. And
yeah.
Hey, y'all. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be curly tomorrow.
I ain't want to tell y'all, but yeah, probably.
Probably so. It's all right. It's all right.
Thank you for coming in and telling your story.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
Testimony about just rebuilding your hair and just
it was a hard time. It was a hard time.
Yep, and I'm proud of you and your hair. Like I didn't think her hair. I've never seen her hair like this. And even when she came, her hair was jacked up. See
the shade, like.
It was jacked up.
We're moving forward.
Let us not digress, right? Let's just keep moving forward. Makiva says, I love it. Erica says, that's beautiful.
Thank y'all.
All right.
So send this. Y'all remember, I need y'all to go over to the YouTube channel. It's Synergi Salon, Dirty and Natural. They took my old YouTube channel with over 200 videos, and now we have to start all over. So if you could go over there and subscribe to the channel. What else did I want? Like this page. Like, join the fan page. And what else? Anything else?
You telling me some stuff I didn't even know.
Yeah, they shut my Google to shut it down. They shut it down. So I have to start all over. I have 25 subscribers.
Let me go subscribe.
Karen didn't cut it like that today, but yes, Carmen has grew her hair out, and this is the shape in which she's grown it out. It turns into a bob.
She wears her hair curly all the time. But when she gets straight, it just goes right into a straight style. That's what I talk about with cutting your hair. Instead of just trimming the ends, cut it into a shape so that you can wear it. For a lot of people don't prepare their hair for straight. They just go to salons like, I want to wear it straight today, but that's something that you should be working on. You know, you should have the option to go back and forth versus just, because that's how people get heat damage, because they don't prepare and then they want it straight and they're like, hey, that heat damage, but you should have been training your hair the whole entire time.
It's more than a notion. All right, you heard it here first. Synergi Salon. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Bye.